Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Coin Hunt USA. In today's video we are taking a deep look into some of the most valuable $1 coins in the United States, featuring the legendary first President George Washington and the timeless Liberty designs. Because even though millions of these coins were produced, only a small number of them carry the rare features that make collectors pay surprisingly high prices, and many people do not even realize that a simple dollar coin they already have at home could be hiding a secret value far beyond its face value. So in this video, we will break down the rare dates, the special mint marks, the important errors, and the hidden details that raise the price of these coins in the collector market. And we will explore how small differences, like edge lettering mistakes, double strikes of center errors, or proof quality finishes, can transform a normal looking dollar coin into something highly valuable and sought after by experts. And we will also talk about how George Washington presidential dollars and the Liberty dollar series became important parts of American coin history, making them exciting pieces for collectors all around the world. And as we go through the most valuable examples, you will learn what to look for, how to identify special features, and how to check if your coin might be worth a lot of money, because many people discover rare coins by accident without even knowing that they were holding a treasure until they researched it. And this video is designed to guide you through every step so you can understand these coins like a real collector and maybe even find something special in your own collection. So stay with us till the end, because you do not want to miss the rarest and highest value George Washington and Liberty dollar coins that have shocked collectors with their high auction prices and surprising market demand. First up, the $1 coin dated 1789 to 1797, featuring the portrait of George Washington from the United States. And this video will guide you through details, rarity factors, collector demand, historical background, market trends, and the overall worth that collectors look for when searching for this fascinating piece of numismatic art. And many viewers are always curious about how much such a coin can be worth, so this video will uncover every important detail that will help you understand the true value of this historic dollar coin. The $1 coin, referencing the years 1789 to 1797, does not come from regular circulation. Instead, it represents the first president of the United States as part of a modern commemorative series. And although many people mistake it for an early minted federal coin, it is actually part of the presidential dollar program, which honors significant leaders from United States history. And this coin celebrates the beginning of the presidential era, making it highly popular among historians, collectors, beginners, and anyone interested in American heritage. Collectors value this coin because it honors George Washington, who served as the first president and led the nation through its foundation years, and the years 1789 to 1797 mark his time in office. And because of this timeline, the coin carries symbolic importance for the identity of the nation. And when collectors analyze this dollar, they look at strike quality, surface condition, luster, shine, preservation level, mintage quality, and how well the design has remained untouched throughout time. Before we examine the value, it is important to understand the design and features, because every small detail can affect the worth of the coin. And on the obverse side, you will find the portrait of George Washington with inscriptions representing his presidential term, and on the reverse side there is the Statue of Liberty along with inscriptions and mint marks indicating which mint produced the coin. And collectors always examine the edges as well, because these presidential dollars include edge lettering that shows the year, mint mark, and motto, which plays a major role in grading and identifying special varieties. Now let us examine the value of this coin, because many people wonder how much it can be worth, and the value depends heavily on condition and whether the coin has been circulated or kept as a collectible. And uncirculated examples often appear with sharp details, bright surfaces, and original shine, which increases their desirability. And proof versions created for collectors hold even higher value due to their mirror-like surfaces and extremely sharp designs, which make them stand out among regular mint state examples in the market. Common circulated examples of this George Washington presidential dollar usually have a modest value, but coins kept in mint state condition, especially in grades like MS-65 to MS-67, can attract higher prices from collectors. And proof coins in high grade can reach even stronger prices because they were produced with special dyes and polished planchets, and collectors from all around the world appreciate proof coins for their beauty and craftsmanship, which often makes them more expensive than their regular mint state counterparts. Special varieties can increase the worth significantly. For example, coins with missing edge lettering, double lettering, weak strikes, or improper alignment are considered errors, and error coins always attract collectors who love rarity, and because error coins are not common, they can often sell for much more than normal examples, especially when preserved in excellent condition, and this is why proper grading and authentication are extremely important before selling or buying a coin like this. This George Washington dollar also carries educational value because it connects modern collectors to the earliest years of United States leadership, and many teachers, parents, students, and history lovers use this coin to learn about the presidency, foundation of the government, and historical achievements, and this educational connection adds extra meaning to the coin making. Collectors appreciate not just the monetary value, but also the story of how the United States began under the leadership of George Washington. If you want to collect this coin, it is important to store it properly using protective holders, coin flips, or capsules to avoid scratches, fingerprints, or other damage, and proper storage helps maintain the grade and protects the long-term value of the coin. And collectors also recommend keeping the coin away from heat, moisture, direct light, or unsafe cleaning methods, because any damage can reduce its worth significantly. And for anyone planning to start collecting presidential dollars, proper knowledge and care are essential. Finally, this $1 coin representing the years 1789 to 1797, George Washington holds a special place among modern collectible coins because it represents history, leadership, and national identity. And for collectors, this coin is a wonderful entry point into the world of United States numismatics. And in this video, we explored its background, features, varieties, market value, and the factors that influence its worth. And now you have a complete understanding of how this fascinating presidential dollar fits into the collecting world and why so many people consider it a meaningful treasure. Second up, the $1 coin 2000 Liberty from the United States, also known as the Sacagawea dollar, a coin that has attracted collectors from around the world because of its unique golden color, its historic design, and its special place in modern American coinage. This coin first appeared in the year 2000, and it was created to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which was often confused with the quarter. So the US Mint decided to create a new coin with a distinctive appearance, and the result was the Liberty dollar of the new millennium, featuring Sacagawea carrying her infant son Jean Baptiste, a powerful symbol of guidance, courage, and exploration. The 2000 Liberty $1 coin was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and at the West Point Mint for special sets, and each mint produced millions of pieces. But despite the high numbers, only certain versions, errors, and high-quality grades are worth big money to collectors and investors. And this is where numismatic knowledge becomes very important, because a coin that looks normal to a beginner might actually be a rare variety or special striking mistake that can transform the value from $1 to hundreds or even thousands, depending on condition, rarity, demand, and grading quality. One of the most famous and valuable versions of the 2000 Liberty dollar is the Cheerios dollar, which was distributed inside Cheerios cereal boxes as part of our promotion to celebrate the year 2000. And what makes this specific version unique is the enhanced detail on the tail feathers of the eagle on the reverse side. This rare detail creates a special collectible coin that has sold for extremely high prices in top graded condition, and many collectors search for these coins in hopes of finding a forgotten treasure in old boxes or collections. Another special category worth discussing is the error coins produced during minting. Mistakes can include of center strikes, broad strikes, die cracks, blanched flaws, and double strikes, and each type can increase the value of the coin depending on how dramatic the error is and how clearly visible the features appear, because collectors often compete strongly to own unusual minting errors, since they represent a rare moment where machinery or timing failed, creating a unique coin. Unlike the rest of the production run, the condition of the coin plays an extremely important role in determining its worth, and grading companies such as PCGS and NGC use scales to judge the sharpness, shine, and preservation of each coin and the highest grades such as Miss 68 or Miss 69 can take the value of a 2000 Liberty dollar from a few dollars to over 100 or more, because flawless surfaces and bright golden luster attract both new and experienced collectors who want the best examples for their collections or long-term investment portfolios. The design of the coin itself is rich with symbolism and cultural importance, and the obverse proudly displays Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition across uncharted lands, and her gentle yet determined expression represents bravery and knowledge, while her infant child symbolizes the future and the promise of discovery, and the reverse of the coin shows a soaring eagle symbolizing freedom, strength, and the spirit of the nation, making the coin not only a monetary object but a tribute to American history. When discussing the value worth of this $1 coin, we must consider market trends, collector demand, auction results, and historical sales, because prices can shift over time based on how many collectors are actively searching for specific varieties, era types, or high-grade coins, and some years see increased interest when new information or discoveries appear in numismatic research, causing renewed excitement and competition among buyers, sellers, and investors in the coin market. Many beginners often wonder if their 2000 Liberty dollar is rare or valuable, and the most important steps include carefully checking the mint mark, searching for error features, examining the strike details, and comparing the coin with known varieties. And for those who are unsure, professional grading services can help provide official certification that adds trust and clarity to the true value of the coin, making it easier to sell, trade, or store safely in a long-term collection. Collectors also appreciate the educational and historical aspects of this coin, because owning a 2000 Liberty dollar is like holding a piece of the story of American exploration and the early 2000s era of mint innovation. And its golden color, though not real gold, gives the coin a distinctive beauty which stands out in any collection, especially when preserved in protective cases, albums, or display frames that protect its shine and prevent damage from dust, moisture, and handling. As we continue through this long, detailed discussion, remember that the 2000 Liberty $1 coin remains one of the most interesting modern collectible coins in the United States, and whether you own a regular strike, a rare Cheerios variety, or a dramatic mint era, each version carries its own story and potential value. And by researching, studying, and understanding your coin, you can discover whether your piece is simply a common collectible or a hidden treasure that holds special worth in the world of numismatics. So stay tuned, subscribe, and keep watching for more long, informative videos about coins that can surprise you with their history, appearance, and potential value. Third up, the $1 coin carrying the years 1801 to 1809, connected to the era of George Washington, and collectors all around the world hold an enormous interest in this historical piece, because it represents a time when the early United States was still building its identity, and this coin has become a valuable treasure for many people who love American history and coin collecting. And in this video you will learn about its background, its worth, its beauty, and the reasons why collectors search for it with so much passion. Even though no $1 coin with the exact years 1801 to 1809 showing George Washington was officially issued by the United States Mint, the idea of such a coin has become very popular in the world of replicas, commemorative pieces, and private mint creations. And these versions often try to honor the legacy of the first president and the early American era, and people become curious about the value and meaning behind these designs, which often appear in online listings, antique shops, and collectible markets. Collectors focus on the condition of any coin that carries the name or image of George Washington, and this includes shine, metal quality, edges, weight, and the overall appearance of the design. And when a coin is kept safely without scratches or marks, it becomes more desirable and more valuable. And this is one of the biggest reasons why many collectors protect their coins in cases, covers, or special display boxes. Many people who own these coins ask how much they are worth, and the answer depends on rarity, condition, metal purity, and the type of minting, whether it is a private mint, souvenir, or a special commemorative issue. And some pieces can be worth only a small amount, while high quality versions created in limited numbers can reach a higher price, especially when they come with certificates or original packaging. Some collectors believe that these George Washington-themed pieces represent the spirit of the early American presidency, and they enjoy adding them to their collection as symbolic items rather than strictly financial investments, and this emotional value sometimes becomes even more important than monetary worth, and that makes the coin special in a unique way for different people. If you are new to collecting, you might wonder how to know if your $1 coin from the George Washington era is valuable. And the best way is to check the weight, metal composition, edge design, image clarity, and any marks from the mint or maker. And even though these coins are not official United States mint strikes, they still attract hobby collectors who love historical themes. Online markets reveal a wide variety of prices for these types of coins depending on the design, quality, and year stamp, and some sellers offer them as souvenirs or novelty items, while others sell higher grade collector editions. And before buying or selling one, it is important to compare different listings to understand the typical price range and to avoid paying too high or receiving too little. Many people who watch coin videos love detailed storytelling, and this topic offers a great chance to explore early American history, the role of George Washington, and the influence of commemorative minting in modern collecting culture. And that is why this coin continues to attract attention even though it is not an official early United States $1 issue. In this video, you will also learn why so many people subscribe to coin channels: because they enjoy rare coin information, market updates, surprising discoveries, and the excitement of finding valuable pieces. And if you are one of those people who enjoy exploring metals history, design, and coin stories, then you are in the right place. So stay tuned as we continue this long journey into the world of the $1 coin, connected to the era of 1801 to 1809 and the legacy of George Washington, because by the end of this video you will understand everything about its background, value, collecting demand, and the reasons why these coins still attract attention. And if you like this content, remember to support the channel by joining, subscribing, sharing, and watching more coin videos that help you learn, discover, and enjoy this exciting hobby.